Yo, what's good peeps? Microsoft has finally revealed a few more new titles making their way onto Xbox Game Pass for the month of October 2020 for both console and PC. From the 15th of October, Age of Empire 3 Definitive Edition will be heading to PC, and in this game you can command mighty civilizations from across Europe and the Americas, or jump to the battlefields of Asia in stunning 4K Ultra HD graphics and with a fully remastered soundtrack. Now, if I'm keeping it real with you guys, I've never really been into the Age of Empire games, but I do know it has a massive fan base and it will be a great addition to the Game Pass library. Also on the 15th of October, Heave Ho will also be making an entry to PC via Game Pass. Players will use their own two hands and the outstretched grip of their friends to grapple across each level on their way to victory. In this game, you can customize your character with stylish accessories in a vain attempt to remember which of your hands is the only thing between you and the plummet of doom. Katana Zero will be slicing its way to Android, console and PC via Game Pass, also on the 15th of October 2020. This game is basically a stylish neo-noir action platformer featuring breakneck action and instant death combat. Slash, dash and manipulate time to unravel your past in a beautifully brutal acrobatic display. This game does look amazing and I actually can't wait to test this one out before, because I have seen it floating around, but it's just one of those games that I've never gotten around to diving too deep within. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition will also be hitting consoles and PC come the 15th of October. In this game, a power struggle begins with civilization dependent on an ancient technology, the Blastia, and the empire that controls it. Relive the most beloved Tales of title, beautifully remastered in HD with new playable characters, new stories and more special attacks. This is definitely a game I've seen floating around a few times online, but I never actually paid it much attention, so grateful to finally see what all the fuss was about, because this game has kind of been promoted quite well. The last entry on the 15th of October 2020 is the Sword of Ditto Morma's Curse, coming to PC players. This game is basically a compact action RPG that creates a unique adventure for each new hero of legend in the relentless fight against the evil Morma. Explore a delightful but dangerous overworld, brave menacing dungeons and improve your hero in a charming village during your quest to overcome the evil that plagues the island. Scourgebringer will be making its way to console come the 21st of October 2020. For those who don't know, Scourgebringer is basically a fast-paced, free-moving roguelike platformer, much like a crossbreed between Dead Cells and Celeste. Now, as someone who really enjoyed playing Dead Cells and Celeste, I'm actually looking forward to really playing this game. From the look of the trailer, it does look pretty impressive. October 22nd, Cricket 19 will be added to console players on Game Pass. This game is basically the official game of the 2019 Ashes Championship, which is basically the complete cricket simulation, featuring a suite of exciting all-new features that adds even greater depth and rich new content to Big Ant Studio acclaimed cricket engine. Now, whilst I don't really mind playing cricket in real life, I haven't really been a major fan of any cricket game in the past, so I doubt I personally will be rushing out to play this particular game, but I guess for some of those big cricket fans out there, this is probably one to look forward to. Superland will also be hitting consoles on the 22nd of October 2020. For those who don't know, you basically save the Red Stick Figure Village in this hit first-person open-world action puzzle platformer. You get an opportunity to roam and explore a grand interconnected world, unlock new versatile abilities and combine them to overcome imaginative puzzles or uncover shrouded secrets. Now, if I'm keeping it real with all of you guys watching this video, I've never actually heard of this game before, and I'm not going to stunt like I know everything about it, but as someone who probably do play wacky games from time to time, why not give this game a spin? That's pretty much most of the new entries that we can look forward to in the month of October 2020. And don't forget, with the fact that when we do get new games, some games do have to depart, and all of the departing games which will be taking place on the 15th of October is Felix the Reaper, which is currently available on console and PC. Metro 2030 Redo, which is currently also available on console and PC, will be departing. Not forgetting Minute, currently available on console and PC. Saints Row 4 Re-elected will also be leaving, and that's currently just available on PC. And finally, leaving on the 15th of October will be State of Mind, which is currently on PC. There's even more games departing which will take place on the 30th of October, and first up on the list is After Party, which is currently available on console, and this is actually a really good game, one that I personally need to hurry up and finish, as I have stopped playing this game a few months back, but when I did first play I actually thought that the story was very interesting. Lego Star Wars 3, which is currently on console, will also be leaving, and not forgetting Rise and Shine, which is currently also available on console. Tacoma, which is also departing, which is currently available on console and PC, and the Lord of the Ring adventure card game, which is currently also available on console and PC, will be leaving on the 30th of October. And last up is the Red Strings Club, which is only currently available on PC, I believe, will also be departing. That pretty much concludes the roundup for Game Pass for the month of October 2020. As I always do say, Game Pass, in my honest opinion, is without doubt great value for money, and with those who currently have it, make sure you do take time to play some of those games that will be leaving, because I know sometimes you never actually get an opportunity to buy those games because some of those games are under the radar, and it's kind of given me the opportunity with Game Pass to play some of those games that I probably would never really imagine buying myself. Do let me know your thoughts of some of those games which will be added to the library on the 15th of October up until potentially the 22nd of the month. Are there any games in there in particular that you're looking forward to, or are you pretty much not really that interested with some of the new additions? As always, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.